Check, 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 check. There we go. We're back. So sorry. I lost my mic usage apparently. So we're just leaning in. Thank you, pup. I appreciate it. Hope y'all are doing well. Okay. Oh, thank you. You can have this. I can keep track on on this thing. Okay. Yeah. Here. Keep your phone. I can text you. Thank you though. I won't be too much longer. Hi everybody. Thanks, Steph. Appreciate it. Hi, Lord of the Bricks. Welcome to the stream. Y'all, just a quick heads up. I know we haven't had a co-working stream in a while. We are hanging out right now. I'm just trying to get as much work done as I possibly can before this hurricane gets a little bit too weird. Lord of the Bricks, hello. Set an alarm for October 26th at noon, labeled San Diego Comic-Con press badge application. Set a reminder for October 26th at noon, labeled San Diego Comic-Con open registration. What is my profession? Currently, I work in tech. My new job that I got, though, is more social media focused. I'll be, Oh, hang on. You okay? Alright. Oh, is there a Nintendo Direct? Oh, no, there's Nintendo Alarmo, a $100 alarm clock that plays music and sound from Mario, Zelda, and Splatoon. It can track your movement to make noise until you leave your bed. Terrible. Said back without co-working stream and you were sad? Wait, hang on. Did I mess up the Discord? Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Yes, we are live with a co-working stream. Definitely a typo. Yup, so sorry. Thank you. Ordered your calendar. Thank you, Nikki. What does Durin's Bane do between just kind of chill there. We did move, yeah. Hey, Midge. Hey, Amanda. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Monday. Yeah, sorry it's been so long. Did I fall asleep? No, I'm answering a text message, and also I've been awake for like 2 weeks at this point. Also, thank you, Midge. Also, how's everybody liking Rings of Power? She's here with me. Loved Rings of Power. Excellent. The last 2 episodes were exceptional. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, great. You never got past episode 4 of season 1? I remember season 2. I recommend season 2. They weren't setting it up as a direct Lord of the Rings prequel. No, I mean, technically they can't from like a legal standpoint. Yeah, they hit their stride. They super hit their stride. Hello, Christina. Y'all, if you don't already follow Christina Ariel, nerd leader extraordinaire, please do so. So sorry. Why is it so dark? So the thing about moving is that some of my things are still in boxes, and sometimes I haven't moved those things out of boxes yet. So I haven't actually found my light bulbs. So yeah, Did I get a new mic? I didn't get a new mic. I got a better, well, not better. I had been previously using my Snowball, which is like the round Yeti one. This new one is the Shure SM7B. However, I do, you know what? You know what? Maybe this is what I do instead. Let me send these emails, but then I have something that I can do to maybe help. Give me 2 seconds. What are you doing? Oh, it was the door. We're fine. It was just the door. All right. Thank you, everybody. So I'm coming through better than I used to. Thank you. I'm using the same microphone, so maybe something changed in the output. However, I do have a unique opportunity. Or maybe space, the final frontier. I hope this is better. Also, really sorry about these. Oh. Check. Okay. a new XLR cord. Hang on one second. I'm gonna go see if I can find a new XLR cord. Okay, so I have an XLR cable. However, it is to an 1/8 inch, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this fairly quickly. Please hold. Okay. Here's some self-care for you. I don't want to. Can't really find it right now, and it will not look good on the stream. So we're just gonna chill here. You okay? Alright, I'm gonna try these other lights. Okay, please hold. I am in the midst of working on a new light setup. That's me. Yeah, if Lucy's making that kind of noise, we're in much bigger trouble. This here.
Bluetooth mode. Bluetooth connection.
She need to go OUT?
I just am offering, and they don't seem interested.
Okay.
And I can stand outside for a minute and see what's like off.
Okay, let me know. Well, that's not great. So, my lights may be broken. Just hang tight. Hey, chat, have you ever bought some somewhat expensive LED lights, realized you needed a remote for them, and then realized you lost the remote? Hi, I'm Don Marshall, and I'm kind of an idiot sometimes. Welcome to the technical difficulties stream, which is to say every stream. But this time, I actually don't know what I need to do. Also, side note, if anybody is on YouTube, thanks. I'm trying to get the new channel still monetized. Might need to speed that up a little bit. You've been too sick to watch the latest episode of Unpredicted Party? That is okay. We will be trying our best to stay up to date. Yes, I am on YouTube. Okay, YouTube Studios. Let me just make sure that my monetization is still good. Yep, no removal requests, and I only need... Oh wow, I'm more than halfway. Y'all, thank you. I only need 1,200 more hours of YouTube watching ads. Maybe I go live a little bit longer. Maybe I just leave it up. Oh, but I also need 150 more subscribers. Cool. You know what? I'm just going to send that out on Substack. Hey, Stephanie. Glad this could help. Yeah, I figure a lot of people could use something like this today. It's been a kind of weird week. Also, I apologize. My mic properly set up, so I'm just kind of here. The new YouTube channel is called Don Marshall 70 Tube. It's kind of a placeholder right now, but I was quite proud of the pun. Basically, I already have a Don Marshall 72 channel, but that's going to be mostly for my TTRPG stuff. The other one is going to be Unpredicted Party, which will be coming later. You got the Borrowed Door Lego set yesterday? Nice. Congrats. Nope, wrong YouTube channel. No. There we go. That's better. Nope, that didn't work. Why did that work? Okay, so that didn't work. Why didn't that work? Copy. Paste. Oh, we got bees. Hang on one second. I know how to fix those very quickly.
Do you have the orange box cutter?
No, I don't actually. It should be either on the dining room table or kitchen counter or bedroom counter.
Okay.
That's all I got. All right, hang on one second. Fixing. If Eru didn't intervene with Numenor. Oh gosh. If Eru didn't intervene with Numenor, the entirety of Numenor is, I think, left to ruin. I mean, I don't want to spoil too much for Rings of Power, obviously, but, you know. Also, y'all, if you don't, there's 56 of you here. I need 500 subscribers to get monetized on it. Well, technically, I only need 150 more. But if y'all can go to my new YouTube channel, it's Don Marshall 70tube. Pudding! You got the tattoo, dude! Incredible! Did you post it to Discord or did you tag me in it? I apologize. I have been kind of out of it the last few weeks. I moved. And then there's a hurricane headed to my area. So, you know, I'm doing great. Oh, yeah, my shorts are there. None of my shorts have gone viral, which is not entirely surprising. And yet, there's a small part of me that's like, it should. Actually, you know what? I am going to send that to Substack as well. Which short should be viral, in my opinion? I mean, look. Theoretically speaking, I, as a content creator, should be going viral for my Rings of Power content for the wrong reasons only. The fact that I am not is kind of nice. However, gotta be careful about that. You tagged me on Discord with the tattoos. Hang on one second. I am going to Discord. I am going to check my notifications. Also, yes, Ezreal, there is a Discord. No, those are DMs. Hey, chat. Does anyone know how I check my Discord notifications? Never mind, I found it. Oh, no? I used to know how to do this, but I'm also... What do I think of the Rings of Power Season 2 finale? Really good. Really good. I would like to potentially host some sort of discussion about that soon. The desktop, you might have to go to the server specifically. Oh, that's true. Midge, can you let me know which server I missed it in? Hang on. Unless there's others. Hey, my cup, are you here? Pinned comment shows all tags. Amazing. I may or may not be in the wrong. Oh. This channel does not have any pins. Browse channel. Micah, you got a very cool poster I saw. How's that going? Okay, I will figure out how to find the people that tag me. Okay, these are direct messages. This is the Discover page. How? How do I deal with people who write wrong stuff in the comments? Oh gosh, I mean, mostly therapy. I go to therapy a lot. Well, I go to therapy as often as I can. Here's one of the things, and I'll tell you all this for free. Being a social media content creator is one of the stranger things that you can do in life. Pudding, I love it. I don't know if you're still here, but this is incredible. Um, God, that's now 6 people. Um, Sorry, it is still a very out of body experience doing this sort of thing. Very strange, very bizarre. Um, Definitely enjoyable. Have I heard of Sleep Token? I have not. Hang on. Is it a band? Rock band? Heavy metal? You got your Dadar moment. You did, Midge. Oh, hi. What are you doing? Oh, that's a Lego. Don't eat that. You're a German Lord of the Rings content creator, and it hurts your brain how they lie in the comments, and it makes you look bad. Yeah, oh, man. Oof. I am really sorry you have to deal with that, because I dealt with that for about 2 years. It sucks, and I do not recommend anybody actively participate in that kind of conversation. What do you think of the Narsil tattoo? Hang on. I missed that. Nicely done, Pudding. Very nicely done. Clean line work, too. Dang. Good shadows. Good notches. Respect. Have I played Tiny Glade yet? No, I have not. But, a lot of people have recommended that to my wife and I. Oh god, second favorite fantasy world is technically His Dark Materials, but it might also be Dune or Wheel of Time or Star Wars. There's a lot. Hey, happy to help, Pudding. Thanks for hanging out and being cool here for the last almost 4 years. Y'all, how long, what does this, how have we been doing this for 4 years? Because it feels like not 4 years. You know what I mean? Like that, by that, like, there is no reason I should be able to be doing this long. But I am. And I'm here. And it's weird. Also, ever since COVID, time has kind of lost a lot of its meaning for me. That's just me, though. You said Yeet Isidore and then you got famous. That's all you remember. Honest to God, that's not too far off. But also, like, has lost a lot of meaning. Sounds like a ring bearer. Honestly, I strayed out of thought and time is a vibe. Mike is fixed. Also, Ezreal, thank you so much for joining the TikTok server. Or excuse me, the do apologize. I promise I'm a professional, but my XLR cable broke when I moved, so we will be fixing that very soon. I swear I had another XLR cable. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go on Threads. I'm going to go on Threads. Okay, thank you. I'm going to ask Tolkien Threads. Oh. Carrie, thank you so much for the follow. Also, to the 50 of you that are here, let me know. Also, if you haven't joined the YouTube channel yet, please do. Rings of Power Season 2 summed up in 5 words. The Rings of Power Season 2 can be summed up in 5 words. They listened to our feedback. Writing is significantly better. Pacing still has its issues. Scenes are still gorgeous. They hit a lot of the major beats. And one of the things that I like more about Rings of Power, it being a TV show, is they let the actors act. And it's not that that doesn't happen in the Peter Jackson trilogy or the Ralph Bakshi stuff, but like from an adaptation standpoint, there is something to be said, for me at least, about letting an actor sit there and show emotion. I do this a lot with Unpredicted Party, which is my Middle-earth TTRPG if you're new. And it goes really well when I stop talking as the lore master and I let my players play. And I think there's something to be said about that for Rings of Power 2, because obviously they're filling in the blanks with a bunch of, you know, the trolls call it fan fiction. I just call it the same thing that Peter Jackson did, plus a few extra steps, because it's 50 hours of television minus 11. Like, that's the reason I think that, like, Rings of Power is good or bad one way. But I give them a lot of grace for this, because there's a world that exists where we get the Rings of Power, but in 3-hour movies, once every 2 years, and to have a basically biannual TV show for like 5 months out of the year, we're talking about Tolkien, which is fun. But it's hard to fill in the blanks, especially in the Second Age. Like if you're doing, oh God, how do I describe this best? Doing a Lord of the Rings show based on the trilogy is significantly easier than doing a Lord of the Rings show based on the appendices and the parts of the Silmarillion you can get access to. So, like, yes, the Rings of Power has its problems, But at the same time, I cut them a lot of slack because, and I say this with as much grace as I possibly can, the Tolkien estate has been an incredibly challenging company to work with over the past 20 years. Even after the Lord of the Rings came out, Christopher Tolkien notoriously did not like the Peter Jackson trilogy. And it's tough to do that. It's tough to do that and create a franchise and create a whole bunch of stuff. Also, hello, Allison. Welcome to the stream. Y'all, if you don't already, by the way, and you like cosplay, Allison Chase, phenomenal cosplay content creator. You too, Allison? Hurricane Party? There's a hurricane. There is here in the States. Hey, not to brag about my Threads account, but I did just post something that says, I feel like causing some chaos. What's your Lord of the Rings hot take? So if you feel like interacting with me on Threads and providing your Lord of the Rings hot take, let me know. That Dadar is hot? That's objectively true now that we've seen his actual face. Also, if you're not following me on Threads, go check it out. Threads is so fun. Oh, who's got the first one? Ryan Reptiles says Glorfindel needs a movie about the fall of Gondolin. I agree with that. I don't know if that's necessarily a hot take, because it feels like a lot of people would agree with that. Hot takes, typically, are people that are takes that like don't always make sense, right? Like personally, I think the Rings of Power is good. Bit of a hot take. All right. Also, that's you. Oh, Alexander, hello. Thank you for offering your thoughts. I do agree with your hot take. That being said, the Fall of Gondolin movie will probably happen if and when we get a Lord of the Rings animated movie about the Rohirrim. Please go see The War of the Rohirrim. If we do not support the Tolkien franchise in this late-stage capitalism state, it will die. And I don't want that to happen. Mostly because I kind of made a career out of Tolkien, but also because I really like this stuff. Thank you so much. Okay. Hot take. The dwarves should have Scandinavian accents instead of Scottish. Now that is a hot take. Does Rings of Power pick up? Yes. Please give it first 2 seasons. Watch 16 hours of television. Trust me. Hot take. Don is an epic beatboxer. You already know that. Okay, y'all, I gotta pause real quick. I'm gonna mute myself. I will be right back. I gotta go take a call real quick. I'll be right back. In the meantime, you know what to do in the chat. If you don't know what to do in the chat, then you're new. But you know one of the two things to do in the chat. Be right back. But they were all of them deceived, for another co-working stream was made. No, I'm just kidding. This is the only one. Hi, everybody. Okay. Yeah, okay. That was just a little fun on my part. Also, thank you to everybody that's hanging out on YouTube. I am in the midst of trying to get that. Wanted to briefly. Actually, you know what? I'll get that elsewhere. Oh, okay. We have 11. Can I explain Grand? Here's the thing. If we have to explain Grand, we can't explain Grand. But basically, as soon as I step away, it just kind of becomes chaos. That's the goal. Fascinating. Can you ask a Lord of the Rings question, or is this not the time? Oh, no worries, Christina. Yeah, you can usually ask Lord of the Rings questions. I don't mind. Usually, if I'm not taking questions, I will let people know. Thank you all for your hot takes. The official Rings of Power Insta acknowledged Haladriel fanfiction? Hang on, because I might need to record this. We're just gonna minimize this. Okay. The official Rings of Power Insta acknowledged Haladriel fanfic. Alright, hang on. How and when? Please tell me where. I must know where. Yeah, please find it again. Please tag it. The meds thing. The meds make things quiet, and when things get quiet, things get scary. Okay, so kindness, I'm going to be honest. You might not be looking for advice. That is totally fine. YouTube music is a little low. Thanks, I'll bring it up. Here's the thing. When things get quiet, things get scary. That is basically intrusive thoughts. One of the best ways to deal with intrusive thoughts, go to therapy. If you can't afford therapy, find every possible way to afford therapy, and then remake yourself. That's what I did. Found it and tagged me. Thank you. I will... There we go. Oh, nope. It took you a good long while to process that I am not Lin-Manuel Miranda. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wow. Rings of Power is aware of Haladriel. Okay, so that's not entirely surprising, but it is kind of strange that their social media manager is aware of it, because the first 4 comments for me are Kaya K, Tea with Tolkien, the Melonheads, and Rings of Power themselves. So clearly they're doing something right. Oh man. Oh, thank you for... Actually, you know what? I may wrap up with the music here right now. We've been live for about an hour. I think I'm going to wrap up here just for the time being. I apologize to the folks that just got here, but we are in the midst of moving and dealing with a hurricane, so I have other things that I need to take care of. This is a fairly decent amount of time for me to cause a break. Friendly reminder, please go follow me on my new YouTube channel where I'm going to be posting my shorts and hopefully bringing back a whole bunch of stuff. Old videos, new videos, because like I have a brand on TikTok. I don't have a brand on YouTube. I don't know what works. So maybe other stuff will not work. Maybe I will just be the most outspoken person about Rings of Power on YouTube. I don't plan on doing that because I like my mental health. That's about it. So y'all be safe, be well. Please take care of each other. Please check in on your loved ones, whether they are in the path of the hurricane or just within mental health. I will be keeping folks updated on my condition here dealing with the hurricane down in the East Coast for the next few hours. But if you don't hear me, I've either lost internet or lost power. Don't freak out. You'll know if something happens. But I don't think something is going to happen because currently we are expecting the worst of it later tonight, and then we are so far inland we'll be okay. So, all right, we're going to wrap up here. Thank you all so much. I'm going to go unpack like 6 or 7 boxes. Please go check out my threads on Lord of the Rings on Threads. I need your Lord of the Rings hot takes. If I don't have your hot takes, I can't use them for content later. Thanks so much. All right. I'll see you all later. Have a good stream. Or excuse me, have a good rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream. I'll see you all next time. Subscribe to all the platforms and stuff. You need an unpacking stream? Let me get like 70 of the boxes out of the way. Then we'll do something for like bookshelf organization. All right, cool. See y'all later. Bye. I don't have her. Okay, cool. I am going to be not live shortly. All right, YouTube folks, thanks.